that sitting in your bed scrolling through random shit on your phone for 2 hours and then panicking because the morning is gone counts as anything? If so,
That
I feel
is
personal.
exactly what I would be doing right now.
Yeah.
It's my 8 to 9 routine.
Yeah.
Is that a hookah?
Damn.
Hi.
Living it up.
When in Rome, my dude.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wow. Dude, living large, love it.
This reveals nothing about where you're deployed.
It's hot and they smoke hookah here. That just leaves the entire Middle East.
You just said Rome. I assume.
Los Angeles.
It's actually a pretty common saying, you know, when in Rome. Do as the Romans do.
Rome confirmed.
Yeah.
And
He
I
said it like
quote.
3 times.
I fucking wish. Guys, I am not in Rome.
Got us.
All right.
I'm not
So, man,
convinced.
what is going on? Forcer.
Yeah, how do you
Yeah,
play this
the
game
second
again?
wind.
We were trying to elect Dax president of Cholt.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely presidential.
Yep.
It's unanimous. All votes
He
were
is
counted.
confirmed.
Yep.
He's the president now. So you guys just took a long rest after collecting the final cube.
Okay. Alright.
Noob.
Hold up. Hold. Did I?
You guys did some leveling up.
Did we? Is that what
Did
happened?
you? That's what it looks like from the chat. I can't really recall.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's right. Okay, and I definitely didn't learn all my spells. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone has any strong feelings about what I should prepare.
Do you have Dispel Snakes?
Looking.
Mm,
You guys all have the snake jazz on in the background right now.
I
mean,
do not.
I will do it. because I'm
always,
streaming.
I think, is the answer.
Yeah.
Wait, what level spells do you get now? Shandy?
I have level 4 spells now.
Wait, you guys are level 6? 7?
7.
7? Are you guys all level 7?
Oh, polymorph, maybe?
That is exactly the level you're supposed to be when entering Thane of the Night Serpent.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like there's supposed to be more than 3 of us, though, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3's on the low side. It's like 3 to 5 is the balanced number.
Okay.
Wall of Fire and polymorph seem
How did I do... Schooly, how did
maybe
you
conjure.
set up my prepared spells macro? Oh wait, it's one of these, isn't it? Yeah, here it is, okay. How many do I have? 10. Okay. One, 3 level 4 spells with only 1 slot seems crazy, but... Snake Jazz is really getting in my head.
What it does.
Um,
Do you have it playing through like the computer right now?
I have it playing in the Discord, yeah. In my Discord. Pass without trace, yay or nay?
Without trace, I would say yes.
I feel like almost always at this point.
Okay.
You are our rogue right now.
I feel like Pass Without Trace is so much better than being a rogue, because you do it for the whole team. If I feel like it kind of borgs rogue the whole thing. Like, why be a rogue when you can have Pass Without Trace?
Yeah.
I feel like this is the whole polymorph first class feature argument again. Like, spells can do everything. That's why they're limited.
Okay, I have 10 spells.
Yeah,
picked
that's also
out.
why Una's going to multi-class into 4 different things, because as otherwise she'd be.
I'm sorry, you mispronounced 13 different
You
things.
could just get spells.
Yeah.
Just be a wizard, Harry.
Oh man.
Okay, between heat metal and hold person, what do you take?
Maybe heat metal. I feel like dropping weapons is.
The snakes weren't very weapon oriented though. They had bows and then just like snake hands. So I don't think we can make them drop their arms.
They wear
swords.
armor though.
The ones that didn't have snake hands.
Snakes don't have.
Snakes
It's
are
it's like snake.
Should I also
Okay, yes.
consider find traps? Since we're storming into a base here.
I feel like we might want to save that for engine, but because I feel like where we're going, that's almost more of like a.
You're cutting out for me.
Yeah, you are cutting out a bit, Matt.
Oh, I feel like where we're going is almost more of like a residential area than
A what area?
like residential.
Residential.
It's where the snake people live. Although that's just
Trapping your own house is kind of a dumb thing to do. But, defenses.
Defenses, yeah. Okay, so between
That's
those
why you
three,
have kobolds trap your own house for you.
so between those
Exact-
three. Actually, okay. I'll just pick enhance ability. Useful in most situations.
So, you want to go to this place?
Yeah, can we go to the place?
I've been waiting all day to go to the place.
Are you guys discovered a cave-like possible secret entrance? Are you entering that way or taking the front door?
so. Okay, just putting this out there. What happens if we just walk up to the front door, like, give our case?
What
Like,
is
do we
your
just-
case?
What? Last time we walked up to the front door somewhere, you got sold into slavery.
Yeah, look how it ended up.
Real option this time also. The Yuan-Ti love their slaves, let me just tell you guys.
Okay, so we're starting at drag space. So yeah, what's the play?
I sell Quinric into slavery for the last cube. Please and thank you.
Okay, yeah, maybe we should go through the side.
Sneaky like.
Yes. Deacon.
So should we pass without trace first? Is that our? Since we
That seems prudent.
let's not get started on the wrong foot, sort of thing situation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sneaking into a man's house is way more the wrong foot than knocking on the front door, to be fair.
What do you think, Korgoth?
I mean, you know, I'm pretty much a fan of barging into front doors, but that's usually when I know the power level of the thing I'm going to be fighting. So I think I'd like to scout, get a little more info first, like sneaky style.
Sneaky style.
Okay. You cast a magical shroud of nature around your party and sneak your way into this cave near the flooded area of the ancient royal palace, and you find yourself in this cave.
Face to face with Rosensea?
Alright. So, we are still sneaky like, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Why don't you roll those stealths?
Sure.
Top left, top.
Your bottom. So I can do the thing.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Rules. I'm not playing as a rogue. Huh.
Okay. Proceed.
I think I'm going to kill video because it's taking my map like forever to load in. Like I'm still seeing blurs, so.
Okay, can you just put a static image of a mustache then?
I can still broadcast my video. I just won't receive.
Yeah, this is a big map. We will not be changing it, so once you load this one, you're good.
That's probably why it's taking forever.
So, Korgoth, you are feeling especially sneaky right now. Would you like to lead the way?
Yeah, I'm pretty much feeling like Batman, so I'll start edging forward, and I start seeing some sort of like fish monster as I come around this corner.
Seems good.
By the way, we should totally start doing stealth where you declare your action before you roll stealth. It doesn't make any sense to be like, okay, now I'm this stealthy. I'm going to do things based on that information.
Guys, I'm feeling around 30 stealthy right now, if I had to put a number on.
But yeah, with Pass Without Trace, I think it's pretty fucking hard to get under these guys' passive perception, so it doesn't matter at all. So you see this underground river here, with stalactites and dripping water echoing in the dark. You see Yuan T. Broodguard standing next to a rowboat tied up.
How many are you can see?
Yeah, I can only see one from right here.
So you could try and just kill him real.
Just real fast and noiselessly, question mark?
Yeah, or I could suggest to him that we're here to relieve him of his guard duty.
You mean like disguise yourself and just walk up there and be like, all right, your shift's done. Boss said the schedule changed.
I wasn't even thinking disguise. I was just thinking suggestion. Actually, wait a second. Hold on. I have this helm that can detect thoughts, so why don't I go ahead and detect that guy's thought? I mean, what's is he on the lookout? Is he guarding something important? Is he just watching the door? Like, is there a yeah? What's he sort of thing? Snake stuff? Is he just thinking about snake jazz?
He.
I'm gonna listen to the whole hour of the snake jazz. I'm at 12 minutes already.
You're a brave man.
Committed.
So, you do read the part about it knows your. Oh,
I think
if you probe deeper.
yeah.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. It is. What is this guy doing? I mean, I think he's just bored. He's like, man, can't wait to can't wait for the ritual this weekend. It's gonna be sweet. But
Okay.
standing by these boats sure is a boring guard duty. I've been standing in this cave for several hours.
All right. So, but I mean, I'm happy to just clean this guy out, but also I'm happy to.
I mean, we also don't know if there's like more in this cave.
Yeah.
You're still cutting out like crazy.
He-
Is there a way you
You
can...
detect him thinking that Steve and Joshua are also look as bored as him, and he wonders if it's necessary that all four of them stand here.
Good to know.
So, murder?
Murder. I give you the... Morbal gives you the thumbs up.
If we were trying to attack out of the shadows, would we have any sort of unseen attacker bonus?
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, we'd all get that for sure.
Do I get sneak attack?
No. Roll initiative?
Of course I didn't select it.
Still higher than them. Alright. Parapolitz, you are sneaky and ready to attack. Can't hear you.
What about now?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me know if it is less choppy. So
It's
hopefully
still
that.
kind of choppy.
God damn it!
It's just really hard because it like the natural rhythm of your statements are always like such that it builds up and we hear the first part and then the critical like proper nouns cut out and we're just like, well, I can't do anything with that.
God damn it! That is extremely frustrating.
Yeah.
I think it actually is better now.
Okay, I will also maybe talk louder. I don't know if it's like below the masking threshold. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast this son of a bitch.
Okay.
So I started blasting.
That's gonna hit.
And that should have my, that has an extra 4 damage on it because I have my charisma modifier on it now, which I should find a way to add to this.
if you just expand the gear next to it, you can under damage put plus chaw in there.
Oh, thank you. Wait.
What other invocation did you pick?
I just picked the dark vision one because that's gonna get tossed anyway. I thought it would be fun for now, and it will get tossed once I get my imp familiar, and I'm going to.
We are in a cave, so seems good.
Imp. Yeah. So that's the first one, and second one. That hits. Don't know if.
Thank you for the follow.
You have
Lol, I'm
advantage.
about 169. Thank you. The Jacob Center.
He's pretty blasted.
DP 1870.
He turns around surprised to eat a mouthful of dark energy.
Yeah.
And the cave erupts in surprised slithering sounds.
As I see the Eldritch Blast go whizzing over my head, unless you wanted to like move or anything. Nothing heard. Okay, as the Eldritch Blast go whizzing over my head, I'm going to get real angry and rage and make 2 swings at this dude.
That's a hit. Does that have rage damage?
No, that did not. I did not click my rage bonus. It's so hard to remember. And wait, do these have advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I roll again on that first one just to see if it's a crit and ignore this damage roll?
Yeah.
Okay, unregard that. Now the second one, I have advantage.
Thank you. Have fun today. Playing Fortnite and all.
Those are some terrible fucking rolls.
Yeah, you stick 2 axes in this guy's surprised-looking face, and he looks nearly dead.
Cool. I move up. Excuse me, come through. And I'll go ahead and just cantrip some flame at him.
Yep.
With advantage. Just in case you crit.
Probably toast either way. It would be hard to do less than 3 damage, I think.
Should I just roll again?
I don't know. We don't know if he's one of those zombies that resurrects on a non-crit.
Oh, I did have it. Sorry. Doesn't matter.
So the rest of the Yuan-Tis spend their turn picking up their weapons and looking surprised. And it's Braplitz's turn again.
I will.
Alpha strike complete.
It's gonna be like the first time we've actually gotten a good like surprise round in.
Yeah. Can I make it to here if I squeeze through both of these guys? This is 20 feet with, I guess, 10 feet of challenge movement. Cool.
I, in a very loud stage whisper, say, "There's 2 more down the hall to my left."
Interesting. Yeah, I will. I will also loose an Eldritch Blast at that guy's face. But the close one.
Got him.
Ooh.
14 to Mog.
Oh, sorry. Hex. Removed. Ignore the necrotic. I accidentally had the hex damage.
Okay.
More. So I start at a blasting.
We're just, I love this. I love this. After all that we've learned, the best way to handle this situation is just to alpha strike really fucking hard. It's so good.
Yeah.
that sneaky though.
Okay.
I go, oh shit, there's actually 3 of them over here. And start. I mean, do we think they're going to try and sound an alarm, or do we just keep chopping?
I think chop away, man. Why stop now?
Exactly.
Yeah. Chunk. Chunk.
Oh yeah. You chunking now. Oh.
Not so chunk. This guy looks exactly as healthy as the last guy by the end of your 2 turns.
Well, then
Very consistent people, boys.
Then I know what I need to do. Excuse me, come through. Hit. And cantrip flame.
That's a miss.
Ooh. AC 14.
I already regret my turn.
Okay, so as Bargoth maybe suspected, this Yuan-Ti here runs to sound the alarm.
Yeah, kind of wish I had just ran across the water to try and like block the door a little.
Fuck.
And you hear from the caves over here, some murmured hissing. Sounds like Snake Jazz, but angrier. The extremely wounded Brood Guard in front of Korgath recklessly attacks him twice with his bite. Oh wait, no, only 1 bite. Just the first one. And then these 2 claws. So that is the crit for 8 damage.
Copy, I take 3 damage. 2 from the second attack and 1 from the third.
And this guy is going to swim over here, or like stomp through the water. I think this is pretty shallow right here. Come up to Moorball and also recklessly attack.
Miss hit.
Bravowitz.
I will. That guy that ran off. There's not much about that. I yell. Stop snaking Moorball. And then I will blast him. Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
And for 2. Ooh, guess that's not a hit.
Nope.
Beer. Right.
Chop, chop. I go, I know that move, and start recklessly attacking back at these dudes.
Double advantage.
Yep.
Points are made up.
That was at the
advantages
one
don't matter.
next to me. I walk on the water to like flank this dude, even though it's only like a foot deep, just because it feels cool. And chop chop. Number 3. Alright, it takes a lot of clicking on this fucking touchpad.
8, 8, 11. Alright. Moorball, you got a brood guard in your face. He's got an axe in his back. But he's looking pretty mean still.
Alright.
He could do some clawing.
Uh-huh. I will... As a bonus action, I will wild form into Dino Ball.
Oh, derp, I forgot that they went reckless, so that's why you said double advantage. No.
Morosaur.
I mean, it definitely doesn't matter either way.
Yeah. Well, except that he has advantage on attacks against me now.
Well, but he would if he kept being reckless.
Yeah.
If everyone's reckless,
Unless
no
he's-
one's reckless. Or you're all just reckless. You know what I mean?
And I'm going to, with a speed of 60, I'm going to kind of like move my way over here. Damn it. My goal was to try to pounce him and knock him prone, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get an angle here.
Could also oppo attack you.
Yeah, that, I was willing to take an oppo on this guy on my Morosaur form, if this plan would work
For the pounds.
for the pants.
FTP.
FTP. I moved. I don't see him. Where did he go? I thought he went this way. Did he not go this way?
The guy that ran?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did go that way.
Okay. God damn it. Oh, where did I start? It was here. I went 15. Yeah, okay, so I effectively stopped here. Yep. Okay, great.
But, was that your turn?
Well, I mean, I acted based on information that was revealed on the map, so I felt committed to my bad decision. Didn't work, so.
Gotcha. Okay. Broodman will attack Gorgath. Recklessly.
I'm just gonna take all of those. Sorry. My push to talk thing like doesn't go away until I hit it again.
That's fine. I'm enjoying Korgath's theme music.
Yeah, Gorgath used. I mean, this isn't that different than Gorgath's intended use originally.
I ran out of like real hood rat shit to play every time I raged, and I was also raging a lot.
Yeah. Young Brap, what you doing?
Oh, sorry. Oh, that thing's not dead?
Nope.
Yeah, I was kind of saving my reaction in case he tried to like run away, but he did not.
Oh,
so-
yeah, that's fair. I will. We'll move up here first just to see what is going on. Like, there is not much going on. That entrance is covered. Yeah, okay. So I started Danny DeVitoing.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yep.
8.
Still alive. Looking bad.
One more.
This kills the guard. He falls in the 3 feet of water and clouds it with gnarly snake blood and floats down the river.
So, should we just hop in the boats and get the hell out of here, or what?
I mean, I'm not too keen on boats, but you go right ahead.
Oh yeah, you don't need a boat. You have the water walk.
I can pull you guys along.
I don't think we should necessarily have to give up on the guy who's sounding the alarm. Like, he's got to be still down this cave tunnel. Like, I can spend my turn sprinting
The other
after
option
him.
is, like you said, we could just start heading down river, and like they'll think we probably just escaped back the way we came in. Unless a boat's missing, that'd be pretty obvious.
Is that
We could
do you guys want to bail?
cut the boats away and move them, and then like lie in ambush.
Oh, that's very clever. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how long that's going to take, but we could try.
Yeah. I don't know. Korgath, why don't, for now, do you want to just move here in case guys start pouring out of the door or something? Or start, continue the pursuit down one of these escape passages?
I can I stand in front of the door and ready attacks in case this little door thing here opens.
Oh, I will move the remaining.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Yeah, you guys are out of combat.
Bullshit. That guy can only be like 40 more feet away. He can't be that far. There was one turn that he could have sprinted. Right?
2 turns.
Yeah,
two sprints?
he sprinted the first turn. We finished killing that one guy. And then he just got another turn.
Actually, I
like,
think 3 turns.
2 seconds ago.
You guys can, if you want to, as soon as possible, pursue him. You can definitely do that.
But yeah, so on my next 6 seconds, because you can only be like not that far away, and I'm a fast dinosaur, I squeeze through here and I pursue.
Oh yeah. So is that as far as you move?
No, but it seemed like you were winding up for something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, let me do a count. So when you're squeezing, it costs double movement, right? Movement on this guy is 60. So I'm squeezing to this position here for 10. Squeezing to this position for 20. This is a normal 25, 30. This looks okay. 35, 40, 45. So at about this point, I've got 15 more movement. Wait, do I have pounce? Do I have 10, 15, no, I need 30. Oh my god, that's a lot of shit. I definitely comically screech on the brakes. Shit.
so you're looking into this room now?
This is the first movement I took that I can see someone around the corner. Because I wasn't like recklessly sprinting, but I was moving deliberately.
Yeah, so in this room you see several more brood guards. You see some what look like Chultan slaves, and you know, they've all just been alerted that you guys are here, and they're kind of yelling at each other. The one Yuan-Ti type 3, a human head with a serpentine lower body. Seems to have just directed someone towards another passage in this direction.
Okay. I let out the loudest roar I possibly can.
Roll for roar.
Or
For loudness.
Is that performance or?
Constitution.
Hold on. How close this? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Okay, cool. And then I use my action to do the best defensive thing I can do possible, which I think is defend. Isn't that a
Dodge?
dodge?
Yeah.
Okay. And what does that do? Sorry.
I think it's attacks against you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then as the dinosaur, I dodge.
Dino dodge, please.
Okay. I deleted initiatives, so we're gonna roll them again.
Do
I mean, is this still 6 seconds after?
Yeah. It's 6 seconds
Okay.
after.
I am technically still raging then, because I attacked then moved. Wait, no. He Raph killed him. I didn't, so I'm probably not raging now.
Not bad. So guess I will just move to here, and I will ready a Eldritch Blast if I am able to see anything hostile. Yeah, if anything hostile comes in line of sight.
Okay. Corgi.
Corey's quite disoriented since he was standing at this door and all of a sudden people went running off in a different direction, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so that's 40 movement to get to there. I still don't see Dino Ball, so I'm just going to keep charging.
He's just around the corner.
10, 15, 25, 35, 40 to get to there. Like doing double movement through the dinosaur. I was like, oh, fucking more snakes. And I'm gonna re-rage. Or let's see. Oh no, I used my action, so I can't wand quite yet. I dash. So yeah, That's gone. Rage. And I end my turn then.
All right. These guys. Let's see. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna run up to you and recklessly attack. This guy's gonna run through the door here. Let's see how far he can get. And then the other two are gonna get in front of this Yuan-Ti and get in like defensive positions around him. The slaves are being yelled at to do the same, and they obey.
Prisoners, stay your blades. Your moment of rescue arrives.
You want to make a persuasion check on that?
I mean, are they armed at all? I feel like slaves probably don't
They
have swords
have.
on.
It looks like they were. What were they doing in here?
Oof.
They were like raking or something in
Unconvinced.
here. So they have rake, which they can hit you with.
I'd like to see them try.
And then the Yuan-Ti. Oh wait, this is in the wrong order.
Also, where's Morball?
Oh no, it is in the right order. There's just no more ball. Yeah, so you've tied for this guy. What's your dex modifier?
My dex modifier is 1.
Okay, he wins.
Interesting tiebreaker, okay.
I think that's the official rule.
The modifier for initiative is dexterity.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
He's going to look into Korgath's eyes and say, surrender to us. We will show you a great mercy.
Hmm. For 45 minutes of snake jazz. Almost through.
Yeah, Korgath is on
Okay.
that snake jazz train. It's
Okay.
Marvel's turn.
Okay.
Like the guy that's concentrating.
Well, Morisor can only attack the
Oh.
one that's right here, I think. I don't think I can... Can I just blow past this guy? Is that not even an option?
I'm not sure. this is the first dungeon of Dungeons and Dragons, and it comes with some interesting combat complications.
Yeah. Okay. No, Morsor, I think, is just gonna, we've got these guys beat. We just gotta stick to our guns. He's gonna go ahead and just bite this guy, who you can see from around the corner-ish.
You can move through a non-hostile creature's space.
Oh, these are definitely hostile, right?
Yeah. You can move through a hostile creature's space only if the creature is at least 2 sizes larger or smaller than you.
2. Yeah. So this is 1. All right.
Oh, and I think you get an Eldritch Blast on this guy, Brad. Is he in your line of sight?
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, so that would be your reaction, right?
So,
Nice.
Nice. The Allosaurus misses the bite. And it's Grapplit's turn. Unless you want to move.
No. Nope.
guess I will move up to. This is not really. I'm thinking I can get past this clot. Boy, it'd be nice to just drop a fireball in there, but.
If you could maybe hit that guy who is concentrating on making me surrender, that'd be dope.
I have no line of sight on him.
It's okay. It's alright. We're fine. No sweat, guys. If he's surrendering, they're not going to attack him. So they're attacking me. Whatever. I got this dino form. If I just popped out of it, like, it would be just as bad as if they had done 51 damage to it. So it's like no big deal. It's like to do it immediately. We'll be okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah, I will just. I guess I will continue to blast at there. There's a lot else that I. No, I will. Yes.
Here.
Wait, those
Oh, another
first
miss.
2 Eldritch Blast didn't hit? Oh, were those the reaction?
First one hit.
Yeah, those were the reactions. Sorry, those were the reactions. Sorry, ignore the.
You only have one reaction, right?
But
yeah, only have
the
one
Eldritch Blast
reaction.
itself fires 2 shots, though.
Is it in one action you do 2 blasts?
It generates, depending on the level, it generates 1 to 4 bolts.
Oh, okay. So
It's like for like magic missile.
yeah, those the first 2 both hit, and then you get a second one this turn also.
Yeah, second one, the first of which did not hit, it looks like, and the second of which looks like it does hit.
It does not because there's too much shit going on in this cave.
That is entirely reasonable.
You were trying to get it around the badass dino, but you're too conservative and wing it into the wall.
We go.
Korgath, you surrender?
I just stand here and, like, raise both my hands, my axes, like, up over my head. And just kind of hang out like that.
Don't you get to make another saving throw, though? In each of your turns?
Yeah, at the end of my turn, I think so, yeah.
I don't think it works that
Wait,
way.
no.
Nope.
Really?
The question is, does me just saying I surrender fulfill the condition of the suggestion?
I declare bankruptcy.
Yeah, exactly. I declare surrender. I'm just like, I give up. I give up. and finish.
Okay. This guy is now attacking Morball. Yo.
Wow.
Man can roll.
Okay. 18 and 11.
Pick your favorite attack to reduce by 7. I probably would have reduced that first crit.
This doesn't work. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think the rest of them are just like readying actions. And Yuan T-Man has a bow, which he will use. Actually, yeah, he'll bow more ball. Oh, and I think that's with cover.
Some sort of cover, disadvantage
Yeah.
or something. Then I would say that is a miss with an AC of 13.
Yep. And it's your turn.
Alright. I will bite.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yep.
Alright. Brat?
Guess I will just continue to try and, get a blast in edgewise.
That hits. That's all of them, the edgewise.
Sweet. Alright. Second fold. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
Sling.
Okay, this Brood Guard is downed.
Nice.
Korgath, you just
Just a pacifist now.
awkwardly standing in the middle of this combat.
I start walking forward like, we give up, we give up. I walk up to the dude who told me to surrender and tell him that.
Yes.
Okay. The Brood Guards allow you to pass through them.
And now my rage falls off, which sucks. But they don't know that.
Actually, the Brute Guards are going to use their actions to... No, they're going to ready actions. The Slaves are going to use their actions to take your axes.
Which ones?
3 of them, I guess. The 2 you're holding and 1 you're holstered.
Okay.
And they are now holding your axes as weapons.
I guess I willingly surrender my weapons to them.
And then
To all the guys in a nice tight fireball pack.
The Yuan-Ti looks at, I guess he can't really see you guys, but he yells down the corridor in common. The other two of you best surrender as well. I can use my magic to will it, but it's better if you do it with your own will.
I reply in Draconic. Maybe we can reach an agreement.
Yes, that is what I suggest.
But that's sort of my free action. So, Dino Ball, I believe it is your turn to negotiate.
Okay. Dino Ball squeezes forward. One, to get the lay of the land. And then... I think... Okay, I got a table talk here. Like I can't get to the concentrator, right? As a dino, I can pop out and cast a spell, but Korgoth's probably gonna be in it.
I know I've yelled at you guys for AoEing me in the past. I wouldn't be too upset.
I could also probably summon a lightning
look at
storm.
that grouping.
I know. Yeah, I mean.
Wait, yeah, can you summon a unicorn and have it attack
Okay.
the concentrator?
So I could also, like, if I polymorph him into something crazy, you know, that would also probably break the effects in that he's completely changed forms and doesn't need axes anymore anyway, probably, to...
Yeah, I don't think you can maintain concentration if you're a sheep.
Or yeah, no, I could polymorph, yeah, the dude too, yeah. So that would be interesting. Do we want to guarantee?
I mean, all of them require a saving throw, right? Either Constitution or Constitution for
I
concentration
mean,
or whatever.
I think that first suggestion was what happens if he polymorphs me into like a giant ape or something.
That was my first idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Would be a.
you're still suggested if you're an ape. I don't know, like, I think the only thing that changes is, like, whether it's reasonable for an ape to surrender versus it being reasonable for Korgoth, and I would say that they're pretty similar on levels of reasonability.
Hey, wisdom's my dump stat, not intelligence.
Just text for your review, not casted. So you know, seeing the cluster and being where I am, this is what I want to cast. Make everyone do a dexterity save, basically in that whole chunk.
Okay. I do have advantage against those.
So, yeah, all these slaves are toasted.
Ooh.
Brood guards take 25. They don't love it. And then, what's half of 25?
12, I guess. Add it down.
And he's gonna make a con save.
Oh.
He continues to concentrate.
Of course it was a crit. Of course it was a crit. I tried, Korgoth.
This is difficult terrain now.
Yes, it is my turn. I will move up to here and finally see what is going on. You're like, wow, there's a lot going on in here. And I will... I do not think I will fireball.
I think just try to hit Mr. Concentratorio.
I will definitely... Actually, I think I will... Yeah, I'll Eldritch Blast him.
That's a hit.
Concentrate on that.
I shall
Yeah.
not.
And then I also direct a second one at him, too.
Yep.
Rip her out.
Here, one sec.
Hey, Corgi, you want to maybe pick up an axe out of the hands of the chumps that you let disarm you and then try and put it straight into the skull of that guy in front of you?
Can I pick up axes off the ground, or would that be like an action to, rummage through where they are?
That's a good point.
Yeah, I think you get your one action.
Wait, one action or one interaction?
Your one free item interaction. I think
Okay, so I could
the ground could include that.
Pick up one axe and then pull out my hand axe, since I have the dual wielder and can interact with two weapons in a turn. Would that be reasonable?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I will do exactly that, and Corgi's pretty angry, though not raging at this point. And so he is going to recklessly attack 2 with the battle axe and 1 with the hand axe. And this is all at the suggesty boy. Fucking snake legs.
Trying to sweet talk me, you...
Those all have advantage. Not that it helps much. Cool.
Korgoth in the house. Korgoth's back.
Yes.
Yeah, and I guess I just stand there. Because I'm running low on the rages.
So these brood guards respond to Korgoth with their readied actions, which are these. And then they take their turns, which are also all at Korgoth and regular.
Hold on. So that would those attacks have triggered before I recklessly attack?
The first 2.
I think afterwards, because their
Okay.
trigger is hostile creature within range, and they didn't know you were hostile until you made those attacks.
Okay. First one misses. Second one hits for 4. Let's see. 10. Ouch. 5. 7.
Would you like a 2d4+2 healing elixir?
3. 11. Okay, 6 HP.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
the one in front of you says, "If you will not surrender to us, then you will perish. And
I go to 0 and use Relentless Endurance to pop back to 1 HP.
and then he bites you.
I am unconscious. Could have fireballed everyone, but no, had to use his Warlock power.
Yeah.
Marble.
All right, so I can healing word him as a bonus action, bring him back up, and he'll get to take a turn before getting probably knocked unconscious again. Is that something that it seems like a good idea?
That seems worth it.
Okay.
It's a bonus action for 3 attacks.
Yeah.
At the worst.
I only cast
Healing
level
word
1.
bonus.
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 And then, so I still have movement and a regular action. So I can also cantrip produce flame, right, on this turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'll do that at Concentratoria. Damn it, God. And then...
By the way, you have advantage on these 2 grid guards, but not this guy.
Wait.
Why is that? Because they've attacked Korgoth.
They're reckless.
Oh, because they're reckless.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I will... I've done what I've done. I will move... behind Brapowitz.
Get him, Brad.
All right.
Don't let me be in your way.
Come on, right?
I will take 1 step forward. Going on. Going on. I will. I have advantage against guys. I will. As a bonus action, I will X this guy.
Okay.
And then I will Eldritch Blast. Let's see, release. So first bolt at him.
Who's in?
Sorry, the guy I cursed.
Oh, gotcha.
That kills him.
Nice.
Hell yes. And the second bolt I will use on the guy close to me, which I guess does not hit.
Negative.
And I will move behind Morball.
Korgoth, risen for the 3rd time.
Swing, baby, swing.
All at the northern of the 2, the one like closer to the door, top right of me. Until he dies, then at the other one.
Make him count. Yep.
No rage damage on that.
Okay. 12 these. That kills him.
Hand axe is at the other guy then.
Okay.
And I say, we'll be accepting your surrender now, thank you.
like with 4 HP.
Yeah.
The Brute Guard
4 more than all his friends have.
Nice.
to respond to reason. And does that knock you down? With advantage?
Was he attacking recklessly? Did he declare it before he started swinging?
Uh-oh.
Well, were you attacking recklessly?
No, these guys had attacked recklessly on their turn. Okay. Well, then that hits me and I go unconscious again. I'm gonna have a hell of a headache when I wake up.
Then he's gonna go over here, and he's gonna do some clawing on normal, also reckless.
Good thing I got out of the way.
So, I guess it doesn't really matter. Both of them are gonna hit no matter what. So 15. Okay. All right. Is that the end of these
Yep.
guys? Yeah. So there's only one of them. Right. Okay. I'll don't know. Yeah, I think I just blast with fire and shuffle backwards again. No.
Always disengage. Things are getting hot.
Yeah, Korgoth will be fine if you just leave him here.
So wait. So remind me. Disengage. Can I?
You guys talking shit about me?
I don't get opportunity attack if I disengage. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I could disengage.
Takes back.
Yeah, but I could disengage to the other side of Korgoth, and then as a bonus action pick him back. Or no, yeah, as a bonus action pick him back up again at level 1. Damn it! Don't you die on me now. We just got started.
This is exactly how I play Final Fantasy Tactics. You don't need HP when you can just always have 1 HP.
Phoenix down, Phoenix down, Phoenix down.
So I guess it is my turn.
Yeah, I'm definitely done.
Over to here. As a bonus action, I will move the hex onto this guy. That guy.
Do you need vision of where the hex previously was to do that?
That is a good question. Says if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to yours to curse a new.
Yeah, seems good.
Cool. Alright, so I hex him, and then I will start blasting. Oh. Very unfortunate.
You have advantage.
I do? Oh, no. Oh, then.
The reckless boy. And
Okay.
this kills
6
him.
damage. No.
Korgoth stands to his feet again, and Morbal and Korgoth both hear what sounds like a lot of footsteps from behind this door.
Footsteps I can handle as long as it's not more fucking snake tail suggesty boys.
Yeah, some of them are slithery and some of them are clompy.
Do we run? Should we create a choke point in the that I can airball into endlessly? We gotta be quick.
I think if they're coming, let's just.
How much more dinosaur do you have?
I have one more animal form. This time I could. No, I didn't. I could stone skin before
Wait,
going into it.
Do you have anything you can cast in front of the door to make it challenging before you turn dino form?
I could make a wall of water.
It doesn't sound sufficiently painful.
I could put like a bunch of animals in front of it.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
We could do the distract him strat. I summon a bunch of small animals and retreat.
And then
I don't know.
And we figure out the rest of the plan later.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't really, we got to get him back up to life before we can really do anything else.
I think...
Yeah, I'm going to need an hour nap.
Yeah.
I think a retreat might be in order.
Yeah, I think there's no other way around it. We're going to have to... I mean, and the alarm got sounded anyway. We weren't able to catch him.
All right.
Sorry, I thought we could...
They'll never expect us coming in the front door now.
All right.
Back this way, and maybe cut one of the boats loose to make it look like we might have taken a boat.
Sounds good.
You guys are still in combat turn order, so choose your movements wisely.
Hey.
I think
I will definitely use my remaining turn or remaining movement to move back here.
Okay, so we're dashing away.
I think so.
Gorga.
Yeah, cheesing it back
Yeah.
out the way we came.
So the good news here is that, yeah, this is some nice difficult terrain that
5,
they're gonna have to
10,
get through.
15, 20.
Oh, this is difficult
25,
terrain.
30, 35. Oh, that I'm currently standing in. Thanks, guys. Okay, so 10 for that first piece of movement. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And
Actually,
we're dashing out of here.
I take it back. I don't think that I never rolled concentration save, but I definitely got hit after casting that. So I probably don't.
Is it concentration that the ground remains damaged? I would think that would be it.
Oh no, you're right. It's not. Sorry, I tricked myself. Sorry.
Okay, I make it back out to like where the boats are.
All right.
Come catch me!
That's insane.
The door here is kicked open. Let's see if I can give you a brief glimpse of what's in there.
Oh my lord. He can't fit through that.
Let me guess, snakes?
These guys are dashing, so they don't get attacked.
Wait, grab my axes, bring them with you. I picked up as much of my axes as I could in all of the turns I've had.
You got a free item interaction.
Yeah, I've had a couple of having a turn, pick up an axe, swing at someone, pick up an axe, swing at someone.
And it's Morball's turn.
Any animals you can turn into that not take opportunity attacks?
Have you considered tumbling?
Yeah. Don't. That's not funny. Okay. So I think what I do here, since I know we're going to need a short rest, is I'm definitely going to end up going wild form just for Allosaurus's 60 fucking movement speed, which is insane. And I think...
Even the squeezing, though?
There are portions where I'll be able to use full movement, I just need the tanky life too at this point, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because even if I disengage and then go my full movement, it's 10, 20, 30, 35. I only get to here.
Oh yeah.
Which they can get to and hit me with. So.
Do I have line of sight to get a fireball in? It looks like I might.
That's interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. This is good.
Shattering runaway strat.
Absolutely not doing that because I need to dash. Otherwise, I'm.
Oh, do you not have shatter still? You could like collapse the cave on him. You do.
I do not have shatter anymore. I traded that out for other things. And that
Makes sense.
That actually would have been.
It's worked so well in the past.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think my only play actually that doesn't involve me getting knocked out and requiring someone to come save me and keeping this fight still going is go more Asor again.
Also, Morball, can you make an Arcana check for me?
Yeah. God, the rolls have been so unfortuitous.
So yeah, you see some pretty gnarly beasts that you're not familiar with. Chained in the room here.
Okay.
With a man with a
Big snack.
with a fairly fat man holding the reins to them.
Okay.
And something seems pretty freaky about them.
Yeah.
They're like glimmering in a gnarly way.
Yeah. Very. Okay, cool. Alright, so bonus action, Allosaurus, action, disengage, movement, 10, 20, 30, and I'm squeezing, so it's 40, and then 50, or 45, 50, 55, 60, I think. Excuse me, coming through. Maybe I might have had to squeeze past you, Bradowitz, so I don't know. Maybe this isn't more on
Yeah,
this.
that seems more.
Okay.
Cool.
And as much as I would love to just toss a fireball into a room full of enemies, I am going to, part of my growth, part of my, my experiences indicate that discretion may be the better part of valor.
I say go for it, man. I mean, we're coming back here. It's just less. They're not going to have time to re-rank their units.
I mean, I feel like if it doesn't kill any of them, it's probably not worth it. Ooh, they do have that difficult terrain, though, which does make it more appealing.
Do you have anything that, like... Nah, never mind.
No, I actually need to rethink my... Well, anyway. I will squeeze, so that is 10 feet, and 20 feet. Squeeze past you.
Just 15.
20.
I think it counts where you are landing, I think. So this is 10, but then this is a valid move that you can make where you're not squeezing, so it's only 5. I think
Okay.
That's
so
how I understand
15
it.
feet.
Yeah.
15 feet. 20. 25. 15. 25. 30, and then I will take the dash action to move another 30 feet. Yeah, I guess down to, over to here. Although, actually, wait, that makes it harder for Morbasaur to get out. So I guess I will go.
Don't worry about me. I have
I'll go here.
60 movement speed. It's insane.
Yeah. Yep. That's my turn.
Cool. Korgath?
Hey, Brap, is Morball right behind you? Where is he?
Yeah, Morball's right behind me. He's doing good. You might want to
Where-
consider chopping one of those boats free, pushing it down the river, and steering on our way.
Let's see. I can move there. I mean, are we taking the boat or are we running back up the cave?
No, I think the boat is a distraction.
I will chop. Would chopping a boat free be an action, or would that be an attack at the
I think
the
the
rope thing?
combination of chopping it and giving it a shove out into the water is definitely
Okay.
a whole action.
Okay, well then maybe don't worry about it.
If they're chasing us, they'll
You've
just
got a
get to
serious
you
lead on these
before me.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
fair.
And I move faster. So yeah, I'll chop a boat and push it down the river. That was 5 movement there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay.
You can move 40 feet?
Yes, Queen. Unarmored movement.
Wow.
And I think they don't really have it. If you guys are all just using your turns to sprint now, they don't have a chance of catching up anymore. The Yuan-Ti on their turn, the closest they can get is here, and then you dip, and you dip.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we did.
With my hands up on your hip, when I dip, you dip, we dip.
You guys
So
get
we-
out to the, the cave you're crawling through, and you're kind of sprinting. What do?
I mean, at a quick glance around, do I see any Yuan-Ti that have maybe circled around behind us to this entrance of the cave?
Perception check. Unclear.
I'm running really fast, guys.
This
Uh-huh.
may vary.
Back to base all the way.
Then I am continuing to run at least like out of the city limits, or like out of the walled area where the Yuan-Ti all live. And I mean, I kind of want to hole up in some sort of like abandoned house. Like I don't want to go through the entire city back to base.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I just want to get somewhere where we can rest and take a quick breather. I would hate to run into a patrol unless we wanted to like
We'll sprint to a house
stealth
somewhere.
That's
That
what
sounds
I'm
about right.
thinking. Yeah.
All right. We need to lick our wounds.
Like a real sneaky sprint.
Yeah, I mean that's the question. Are you guys sneaking or sprinting?
Sprint sneaking.
I don't know. Can you do another pass without fright?
Sure. But let's not. It's the way we came. It should be clear. Let's just do it. Let's just sprint.
Yeah, I mean it's only been like 5 minutes since you
Yeah.
came through here.
We alpha struck. He struggled for like a second. We turned around.
I will say you did like see a patrol in the distance when you were entering.
Then I'm for sure just getting into a house nearby and like.
All right. We sneak. It's too dire to take any chances. We sneak.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You are in a nearby house, panting with your back to the walls.
That was rough.
Nervously looking around for Yuan Ti, but you do not see any.
Yuan C. Oh. Yuan T.
That's the Yuan Ti. I'm gonna be right back. You guys can discuss your plan of action, or also take a break.
Are we able to short rest uneventfully? Question mark? Before you leave? That's a yes.
I think as a DM, if he didn't allow that, we would it would be just killing us, right? I mean, guaranteeing.
So we know that there's a red wizard spy in there.
Oh my god, double crit dice. Wow. Okay, so yeah, in there's like a massive snake, and there's like a regular looking dude who appears to have controlled or enslaved some like spectral abominations. Definitely, I don't know spectral, but definitely magical. Definitely like not of this world, not of the nature I know, and that's concerning.
So should we try and contact the red wizard spy? Because the red wizard spy doesn't know, what happened with the kobold. So perhaps if we pretended, they could get us an in somehow.
Oh, that's interesting.
Backstage passes.
Definitely think about that.
How would we contact them? Can we? Is there a symbol? What's sort of symbolism relevant to red wizards?
Skeletons.
Could we? We don't have any like.
In terms of people we can contact, we could see what our boy Artis is up to.
Yeah, we sent him a text a couple days ago, right? Why don't we send him another text?
I don't know if we ever did talk to him.
No, I think we did send him a short message. Or a message. I'm pretty sure, I remember discussing what the message should be. I don't know. I think it might, is Artis just leaving us on read?
Yeah. I feel like we sent him one like as we were entering the city, like, circling around the west to the southwest side, like, see you there.
Oh, yep.
And
all right, why don't we send him a follow-up?
Okay.
We should send him a follow-up text saying we have all but, what was it, 9 of 10 cubes? How many cubes are there?
I mean, we can, I'd say we just tell him that, like, we've found the lair of Ross and C and could maybe use a little extra firepower to help take him out.
All but 1 cube.
I don't know if the cubes even mean anything to him.
That's true.
Because he's not here.
Found Ross and C. He holds final cube. Let's get blasting. Hold on, I'm gonna grab some. So we were thinking about sending another text to Artis. Basically being like, where are you at? Ross and C has final cube. Let's rumble.
Yeah.
Maybe with a little more information than specifically that.
Yeah, that's fair.
We get 25 words.
True.
Can Andy still hear me right now?
Hey Jamie,
Mm-hmm.
how human do the humanish Yuan-Ti look? They're basically like people, but with like vaguely snake-like, right?
Yeah. The purebloods. Let's see. Most human seeming. They have eyes, forked tongue, and patches of scale on their skin, but are mostly human looking.
It is too bad we do not have Lucius, because I feel like he could potentially impersonate a Yuan-Ti. Me, as a tiefling, could absolutely not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna get a little bit more water. Hey.
Jamie, did you see my double crit on hit dice?
Hit dice, more like crit
Man.
dice. Alright.
Man's healing.
Yeah, my in-combat rolls suck, but my out-of-combat rolls, dynamite.
Alright, so we got Artis, we got that Red Wizard spy in the thing. I don't know, like, could we go back to the place where we fought those Red Wizards, maybe like grab... Actually, what, do they have a symbol? Like, is there a symbol that is, or an icon that was, you know, like, embroidered on any of their stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
Could we potentially, like, basically tag that in a very conspicuous place close to the entrance compound, and then, like, basically lie in wait to see if that is noticed? What do people think about that? Because I have the Detect Thoughts helm, which I could use from a sort of hidden place to telepathically communicate with the person, with the spy, if they sort of figured out what's going on.
So you basically want to plant it and then do like a stakeout?
Yeah, that's one possibility. We could see if Artis texts back. It was the club pretty late, so my guess is we won't get a response till late after this.
I'm fine with doing a little stakeout and then maybe, you know, taking opportunities to pick off like small roving bands of snake people, just like thin their numbers little by little, chip away at them.
Alright. So
Yeah, I wonder how the red... Sorry?
You send the text to Artis. You've taken your hour rest in your little shack here.
Does Artis respond to the message?
Not within the hour.
Okay.
Motherfucker needs to charge a sending stone. Okay. Do we actually need to kill Ross and C? Like, does he need the cube? Like, could we just get an audience with him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if, like, he sponsors our expedition into the...
We slaughtered your guards as a demonstration of our power. You
I
best
don't know
not
that
fuck
we're
with us. Give us your cube.
I mean, we all know...
Korgoth
that
is very against any plan that involves walking straight into the enemy's lair.
Well, what if we just, like, go to the gate and we're like, listen, we know you guys have a cube. We don't know if you know what it's for. Like, maybe Ross and C is like, I mean, do you want to live forever? Because Ross and C seems like the type of guy that wants to live forever. If there's a death curse, you can't live forever. Or, like, maybe there's treasure in there that he wants. I don't know. Like, do we know that what his relation to the, you know, he wants power. Like, maybe we can help him out with that. Also, like, the Yuan Ti are all about, like, being super aggro and hierarchical. Like, he won't give a shit that we kill a bunch of his guards, like, if our interests align. Anyway, I'm just spitballing ideas.
I think all of that is pretty high-end rolls. I also think that you guys swore to kill Ross and C to Sajid.
Oh, we did?
And you gained a boon for doing so.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you don't have to follow through on that, but I'm just reminding you of that fact.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That there might be consequences with a different fucking snake bitch.
Okay. What if you use disguises? What if we pick off a patrol, do the old put on their uniform routine, we go in the way we came, we kind of act like the guys at the boat were when we killed them, and like just play it cool and try to get in that way.
How many of us look like...
Yeah, I think disguising yourself as a snake person is pretty next level disguise kit.
That's like double disadvantage, I feel like.
Wait, no. I wild form into as a snake. No.
Just like a snake.
And then you disguise on top of it the human parts, right? And then I go in and I open doors for you and you're behind me sneaking and I just go like,
well,
snakety snake day to you, sir. And they go, okay, snake on, sir. And then I just walk in. Okay, come on, let's go.
Hold up.
It's pretty good.
Because I speak Draconic. What if you just transformed into a snake and like I was like, you were like wrapped around me and I was like, I am a follower of the power of the snake. And, you know, like, you were clearly doing all sorts of crazy shit that, like, a normal snake couldn't do. And so, like, so as to indicate my snake, you know, I'm like a adoptee of the Yuan Ti weird snake shit. We still don't know what to do with Korgoth. I don't know, maybe we could, like, say he's a prisoner or something. I don't know.
Bag of holding.
Or just, like, let him hide and wait. Sorry?
The answer is always bag of holding.
Oh. That only gives him 10 minutes. That means we have like a very strong time limit after which he suffocates if we cannot like get ourselves out of a situation. I can say I'm a follower.
Take a dump. Be right back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can say I'm a follower of the snake. The reason I'm a follower of the snake is because I was told that it is the one solution to my prostate issues, which caused me to have to go to the bathroom every 10 minutes.
Yeah, we, as followers of Jundar, we all experience the related prostate issues. It is known.
Okay, so I do think this is the move, though. Yeah, so Brapowitz and Snake Moorball do the person on shoulders in a trench coat routine. He does the talking. I do the limbs, and Korgoth is the he's dressed up like a slave. We put him in a chain around his neck, and like we act like we're dragging him in because they had slaves, and we're like I got another one for the pits or whatever, in the snaky likeness, and that's how we get in. That's the best idea I've heard yet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But you have to maintain concentration for polymorph, right?
That's correct.
I was gonna say, like,
what are you thinking of?
You could turn Korgoth into a snake and then beast mode yourself into a snake, but I guess that wouldn't last super long.
As long as I stayed back.
Would have 1 hour.
Polymorphed. Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we take away Korgoth's weapons and then put the manacles on him, and then
Veto.
basically I try to face my way to the cube.
I am not a fan of any plan of trying to subvert or persuade them to give us the cube. I don't think that works.
No, yeah, I'm not suggesting, to be clear, I'm not suggesting that we con anyone out of getting the cube. I'm just saying con our way in further than we got last time, because...
So that there's, yeah. But then how do we get it? Oh man, this seems like a death trap.
Well, we don't know. We don't know where the cube is.
Out,
so we don't make a play for it. We just like scout as it, maybe. Like look around, try to figure out the lay of the land, how we're actually going to do it, pull off the heist. Because it seems like if we're not going to con him out of it, and we're not strong enough to just blast our way through it, then the only move is to like Ocean's 11 it.
Yeah. Oh, and we could make contact with the Red Wizard.
Fantasy Ocean's 11 it. And also be on the lookout to make contact with the spy, deceive him into giving us all of their information to further our goal of understanding how we're going to be able to heist it out. That's all I got. I'm happy to hear other ideas, but that's where I'm at.
I mean, the only alternatives I can think of are go back into the cave entrance we found, which is probably more fortified now, and basically just slowly chip away at the snakes with guerrilla warfare over a couple days.
Right.
I like this plan.
I mean, I like that plan too, frankly. The combat's sort of fun. Raph does enjoy getting himself into sticky interpersonal situations. Like, remember that time I was a slave for a day? It was great.
Fondly.
Korgoth got to know what it feels like to be a, Greek, an immortal Greek work of art.
I liked where the idea was at of trying to leave a symbol for the Red Wizard and trying to just like get information that way without putting ourselves in the belly of the beast, as it were.
Okay, I'd be down. I guess there's
Because
going to be a lot of
anything goes sideways, we're trapped and likely dead. Like, I don't disagree that we could probably get in a little ways, but it just takes like one misstep, and then all of a sudden, done.
Absolutely.
We can't run away through their entire army.
Yep.
But what about Longstrider?
Or rephrase that, you guys can't run away through their entire army.
Fair. Okay. What about?
I can take a lot of oppo attacks.
All right. So should we do a stakeout for the rest of the day?
Sure.
What is the Red Wizard symbol?
I think we definitely need to gather more intel in some fashion. since we just sort of snuck in there and we're like, oh, the first snake we see, let's kill it, and like the entire place came tumbling down on our heads.
Yeah.
So we need more info about what we're up against.
So, yeah, okay, one thing we could do, I could potentially use, like, minor illusion to project the symbol of the Red Wizards on, like, as graffiti onto a wall somewhere. Sort of like low-key now. Wait to see if it catches anyone's eye, and then try and use, detect thoughts to engage in psychic communication with them.
Yeah, I mean, that works for me. Also, you should definitely take, like, their robes and stuff and pretend to be a red wizard, because I don't think making contact and being like, we killed all your friends.
No, that's not what I would say. I would say, we're
Yeah.
here on behalf of your friend.
I posted in
It's
Discord
maybe like a-
red wizard symbol.
Like, you make contact with them, Marble and I are
Oh,
hanging
dope.
nearby, out of sight, and you could, like, message us if you need assistance. But I think, like, a one-on-one contact is a little more, like, sneaky, subversive that this guy would be expecting if he's a spy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so I guess more by... There's somewhere we can get a low-key going on by the entrance.
You have not really totally scoped the entrance yet, I don't think.
Okay, well, why don't we do...
Approaching it will
What
be
happened?
a thing.
I mean, this is also assuming, like, the guy is actually surface level and not down in the
Yeah.
caves.
Yep. That's a very good point. Oh,
He was definitely in the caves. Oh wait, no, we're talking about the Red Wizard. Okay, sorry.
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I guess. Yeah. Let's just scout the entrance. Because apparently they haven't even really done that yet.
Okay. We got a Pass Without Trace going. You guys waltzing up there.
Yeah.
How long does
Yeah.
pass last?
Up to an hour, which is
Oh,
so.
okay. That previous
Exactly
one's
how long
gone.
it's been.
Yeah. So no.
I think we should just, now that we're out of the belly of the beast, just try and, like, sneak normally, like, towards the entrance, like, maybe to along the wall to, like, here-ish.
All right.
Okay with that.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Can I give you stealth rolls?
Let's see it. Hey guys, am I stealthy?
This might pass. Plus. Three. You are 0.6 above their passive perception.
0.6.
Yeah, because added doesn't round to a number. But we'll say the roller wins.
All right.
Yeah, I guess you rounded down and then tied their passive perception. Which goes to the roll. So you guys scurry through some alleyways of this abandoned royal city and find yourselves at the opposite side of the plaza of this main entrance, in another abandoned building, kind of looking through the windows, and you see a wide passage sloping downwards into the earth to a set of huge bronze doors. Coiled serpents decorate the metal, and there's a sliding hatch along each one at head height. And there are 4-inch wide holes piercing the base on each door.
Bet that's where the snakes come in and out.
Yeah, you actually. So with your kind of crappy stealth roll, a patrol comes by and kind of hears you and like looks around for you for a second, and then it's like, and they walk to the door. They turn into snakes. They slither through the holes at the bottom of the door, and they are no longer to be seen.
Classic snake holes.
Some snake holes.
So, Start blasting or what?
Blasting what?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So, yeah, I guess we're basically doing a stakeout. I will use. I mean, if there's, I would like to confirm. Would someone like to help me confirm that there is nobody around currently?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you help me look? Because I'm a pretty good looker.
Yeah, you're good. You're a good looker, that's for sure.
Yeah, so it seems like, you guys have been staking out for the past like 4 minutes, and it seems like there are rotating patrols. You're not sure the frequency, but there's not one currently passing by.
Do you want to go into the city a little bit, or should we just go to this tall building I circled and like look through cracks in the roof shingles at the town and just log what we see? If we're inside, we can maybe make contact, but if we're up, we might have a better view and find out more.
Yeah, that works for me. I
guess we could do both. We'd have someone on the inside and 2 of us staking out.
Okay,
from
what do you
above.
think? What do you think the best way to make this red wizard symbol is? Should I use Orball? Do you have a flame you can move around?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, does it cost a spell slot?
No.
Oh, well then can you just use it to burn the symbol into the side of the wall?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean I could
stone.
Yeah, if we could take a moment and you could basically just tag that up on a wall somewhere, maybe across from the building we're in or something, or somewhere visible from the entrance.
I mean, I guess I could test it. I test it on the stone and by this building. Am I able to scorch in a significant enough way that would be?
Yeah, you could do a crude representation of this spiral for sure.
Okay.
Dope.
All right. Then yeah, I will continue sneaking in and so I guess I'm looking at this main road right here, and this is a pretty big intersection. Might be able to catch the eye of someone if it was on this side of this building, so I guess I'll go for that. and try to do that really quick before any other guard rotation comes, and then
Yeah,
sneak back
no, look out. Continue to stake out with our donuts and coffee.
I just looked, and we determined that there was guard rotations, and they're relatively scheduled-ish. Like there's a cycle to them, and one just passed, so I think we have a couple minutes to pull this off. We should be all right.
Yeah, so you spend the next like couple of hours, I'm assuming, just like hiding and watching this area.
Yeah.
You see a guard patrol pass by like once every hour. The second patrol that comes by takes notice of the symbol you've burned and like talks among themselves about it.
I will detect thoughts at, if any of them look particularly perturbed.
Yeah, so I think you can only pop into one of their heads.
Yes.
There are...
If there's sort of one that looks most, like, aware of this.
Sure. Yeah, roll perception. Or insight? I think it's perception.
Right. Wait, sorry, you say insight or perception?
Maybe it's insight. Yeah. So yeah, you choose the one that like noticed it initially. And you pop into his brain, and he recognizes it as the symbol of the Red Wizards that he did battle with like 2 weeks ago. He murdered many of them, and they murdered many of the Yuan Ti, and he thinks they are dicks.
So he mad. He sees this and he mad.
Yeah, this novel symbol confirms to him that they remain in the city, and he would like to exterminate them. So his intent is to report this symbol to the rest
Chief
of the
of
guard,
police.
and to increase patrols to exterminate the threat of Red Wizards in the city of Omo.
Like we blew up our spot. Alternative idea. You think the Yuan Ti would look favorably upon us if we told them that there's a traitor in their midst?
I mean, it's something.
Still against trying to bargain with the enemy.
Should we just try and kill this patrol? Oh yeah, what can we get a sense of who's in this patrol?
Yeah, it's 5 Yuan Ti. They are... They're all type 1, which is... human body with snake head.
Do I recall any of, or that type as being any of the ones that spoke weird words into my ears?
Yeah, I think you've seen all types do the weird word trick.
And you guys wonder why I hate snakes. Like, come on.
Alright. So, should I fireball ambush them? Is that what we're doing now?
I mean, I think if we're gonna guerrilla warfare against.
I relate to our friends, or my friends. So these guys do not like the Red Wizards. Very much doubt that our associate is in their midst. And it looks like they are actually slightly alerted now. We kill them before they leave. I actually don't know if that would make our situation any more low-key, because then one of their patrols would be dead. But, your call. Pop out, fireball them, take them now, or just continue to take out.
I will say that in the event that your contact is not on patrol, or like their job is not a patrolman, the only way to contact them is through these guards spreading the message of the symbol.
That is a good point. Double fireball it is. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Why don't we wait and see what happens? Why don't we wait and Yuan see what
Yeah, I
happens?
think if we are going to try and ambush any, we don't try and do it like inside the city where they all live.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, we'd
Okay.
want to grab ones that are traveling down the road on like slightly further out patrols.
All right. So stake out a little longer. We had any good berries today? Or
No,
we
we're
already
hungry.
eaten more? Yeah. We have a low-key snack.
No, I think I'm rationing.
All right.
Marball's used a
So
lot of
will I.
stuff today.
That is true. Okay. I will snack on a ration. Wait, is it supposed to be one ration per day? Or three
Yeah.
rations per day?
One per day.
Okay. Cool. All right.
One ration is 3 portions. But I didn't even have
night-
good berry prepared.
Night begins to fall. You guys are staking out. What's your like long-term plan? Are you like here all week if necessary, or like
I think
set
so.
the condition for your readied activity to do anything besides sit in this house?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I was really only trying to stake it out for the rest of tonight was my original plan.
Yeah, so
I
you-
mean, I
wanna
suppose
sit
we could
here
just
forever.
go back to the cave tomorrow and fight again.
yeah. I don't. I mean, I have no strong.
Or perhaps explore different. I feel like the guard's going to be redoubled in the area where we just killed people.
I feel like since we put this sign up, like, when's the best time for a spy to come reveal themselves at the sign? It would be like at night or something. I think we have to like
Yeah.
seriously stake it out.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll
Chill here all night, have our watch, watching the
Mhm.
symbol. Can we like make it glow or any spooky shit like that?
I could potentially make it glow. Yes.
What's the range on your
It's,
stuff? It's like
Chic. Yeah. How far are we?
like 120 feet, or like close enough to wish we could do spells that affect the area, but not close enough to actually do them.
Yeah. So I am close enough to send a message, but not to actually apply any magic to the thing.
Yeah.
So we just chill
yeah,
here
I
all
would-
night, waiting for a like solitary person to walk up to it. Then we try and make contact, maybe.
That's
Yeah.
I think.
That work.
Yeah, so the first thing that happens is you get a message back from Artis.
Oh damn.
Around 9 p.m. It's like, hey boys, just got my ass beat by some dinosaurs, but we are on our way. Be there in, call it, 3 days.
Okay. That's awesome. And I really want to know how much of that was predetermined and how coincidental that is by or how much of it was just like, you know, and this is now what it needs, what we need to continue to move forward, you know?
Deus Ex Mechanica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great question.
Yeah.
Great question.
Great question. Questions like that are very important to progressing the field, and it's very important that questions like that are asked because our knowledge and advancement is dependent on that. Next question.
Great question. Next
Entirety
question.
Of the response.
So that's cool. So we got 3 days till artist game. I guess we can continue staking this out for the evening, see if our boy comes out. I don't know, maybe everything's going to come together. Maybe our boy's going to come out. We can get together with artists and the cold cone and the smashy smash and the stamping on snakes.
Yep.
Yeah, you do not see anyone in the night approach. You guys are sleeping, like
Doing
in
like,
shifts, I guess.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
in shifts, one person always watching.
Yep. You wake up in the morning. Do you stakeout is indefinite for 3 days, or do you guys want to?
I need to hold on. I need to prepare some different spells, including Goodberry, which I then immediately cast and give to everyone to eat. Nom 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 nom.
Yay!
Take your long rests.
Mhm.
Ooh, I make mine. Oh, you know what? In honor of the print text, I will make mine cherry. I think that Rap is getting a little bit patient and bored because he is, he requires some stimulation. So, like, yeah, like I could go for another. Oh. Locate cube. I mean, also locate Ring of Cold.
Yeah, I don't.
1,000 feet.
I would like to have locate spy, locate double agent, but I don't have anything that can really do that. I have locate creature.
I mean, look. Hold up. What about?
Locate
price would be
animals or plants.
Yeah, there's a 4th level spell called Locate Creature.
Yeah.
You have to. It has to be familiar to you.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's the closest I can get, but it doesn't work. I don't think.
Okay.
It can also be the
Well,
specific kind.
yeah.
I mean, I could
As
try.
long as we think they're like, I mean, have all the red wizards we've seen been human, or were they of like varied species?
Yeah, they were all human.
Shit, actually, you could try just locating a
All right,
human
I'll try it.
in there.
Well, I should.
I mean, it
should be
Unless it just tells us, hey, it's 1,000 feet that way underground. We're like, cool.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm just getting my stakeout kit set up. I'm not gearing for combat. I'm gearing for finding stuff and sustaining.
As you prepare your spells, you see Brap starting to pace and fidget a bit.
Oh, good.
roll a wisdom save or do something stupid.
Hey, Korgath, you had mentioned something about wanting to do some guerrilla attacks, right?
Yeah, I like stupid.
Morball, are you still going hard on the surveillance kit, or you maybe got some offense capabilities today?
Well, I haven't finished preparing the spells for the day, so what do you want? What are you thinking?
I think that maybe we should just maybe we should see if we can find a patrol, kill all but one of them, and then get information out of the final one.
Uh-huh. That could work.
You know I love a good torture.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could maybe. I mean, maybe if we come back here tonight, if we're assuming the person's going to come out at night, like if we're just back here by the evening, then we could, do a low-key rest in this house again, keep an eye out for whoever goes to that symbol, and then, and then continue our enhanced interrogations.
Uh-huh. Yeah, hold on, let me...
I mean, not that I enjoy enhanced interrogation, but I certainly don't enjoy just sitting in this room a lot, all the time, forever.
Create or
Looking at that
destroy
wall.
water in their face, on a cloth over their mouth.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm fine to beat up a guard if you want. I can prepare some stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
I will say I've got about like 15 more minutes of consciousness left.
Word.
Okay.
I think you've seen groups of guards as low as 3, so you probably choose one of them to ambush.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, what's the play?
Open with a fireball.
Okay, go for it.
Dude.
Can you guys roll stealth again?
Yeah. I will, as these guards approach, I will also guidance myself, so as to try and not fuck this up.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then roll initiatives.
So is it these 3 or these 5?
These 3.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, you guys kind of pop your heads out and are like, look, there's these guys. We're going to kill them.
Most of them.
And they see you immediately and draw their weapons. Korga.
I jump out the window of the building and start attacking them.
Oh, yeah.
Real angry, like. So I rage. And whatever. Swing at the ugliest one of them twice. Plus 4 rage damage, please.
12,
God,
7,
clicking is harder.
4.
Thanks.
Go. More ball.
Is there any of them not next to him?
They're in a pretty tight little pack.
Alright,
Please no spiky feet.
no, I wasn't gonna. I don't even have it prepared. I will summon a lightning storm.
This is all.
Nice.
It's above all of them, and then the lightning
Nice and subtle, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lightning only hits one of them.
Lightning, I mean, you tell me, I don't really know. Each creature within 5 feet of a point, assuming that they're like this, maybe I can get 2 of them. But I would also not want to hit Korgoth, so you tell me.
5 feet point. Okay. Yeah, I think you can hit the 2 of them then.
Okay.
They are taking that damage.
Okay, so I'm concentrating on that. And I want to stay out of attack range of them so I don't get my concentration broken. And
Oh wait, they have advantage on that. One of them didn't take the full damage.
okay.
True.
Okay, I'm good. I think.
Thanks for the reminder. I will. Suppose I will heck the one that is already damaged. Bonus action. And yeah, I'll hex the one that's already taking damage as bonus action, and then I will. Been taking a decent amount of damage. Okay, yeah, I will start blasting. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that one's miss. That's a hit.
Dope.
Um, 8 actually.
Wow.
So,
I also try and, do what I can to not be directly assailable by them.
so each of the Yuan-Ti choose one of you guys to suggest to, and they all say, drop your weapons and come with us.
Alright. And what's the save for it? Wisdom?
Yep.
Fuck off.
What do I have to roll?
Wisdom save?
Right, sorry, but what value do I have to get? Is that known?
It is
Or
not
no?
known.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll roll that wisdom. And I think I will use the Wheel of Stars.
I don't know, can you...
Can I... It does not say... Let's...
Retroactive.
Oh. As a reaction when it... as a reaction when a creature... something roll. Okay, cool.
Hey. Alright, so Moorball is the only one that is not charmed.
Not so bad, Moorball. Not so bad. Yeah. I don't really have any I guess.
Yeah, drop my fucking axes.
And that.
And then I come with that.
Okay. Moorball.
Alright.
Which one's concentrating on?
So,
Oh, wait.
left to right, same as you guys.
Okay.
Okay, so I
This
can
one,
lightning the
Rebel
two of them and try to break
yeah.
concentration on both again.
Moorball.
Possibly.
Yeah, that would do the trick.
Cool. That's the plan. That's the play. What's that? So it's 14 dex save. Again.
with advantage. They both pass, but they still take damage, right?
They do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 7.
Is it the same damage
Sure.
every time? Or do you roll?
No, I guess it's a different bolt. Let me roll it again.
So Korgath is no longer charmed.
Nice.
Perhaps still is.
Oh, never mind.
Guess how much hit points this guy has?
3.
Yep.
So I guess that would probably end my concentration on the hex.
Probably.
Unless it's putting away a whip.
Yeah. I think you would intentionally end it on your turn.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What was the suggestion again? How is it worded?
Put down your weapons and come with us. Drop your weapons and come with us.
Yeah.
I guess. Do you feel as though your hex qualifies as a weapon? Would Brapper say that his hex is a weapon?
I mean, it depends. It very much depends on the context and, what he's trying to argue with whom. And he would also have to speak to his legal representatives before making any sort of commitment about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he would ease hostilities towards. Also, the hex is on the one that charmed him, so I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So the hex ends. Scott's turn. I end the hex, and I sort of look at Morgoth and Morball. I'm like, "What are you guys coming with, or what?"
You on tea time? Let's see. Should I just keep spamming suggestion?
Suggest a clock.
Yeah, I think it might be suggest a clock. So these two, the one that's already got Brapowitz is obviously not going to make a suggestion. He's going to, he's not going to do anything. He's just gonna be like, yes, come to me, my child. But the other two are going to suggest to Korgath and Morball that you surrender yourselves and come have a talk with Ross and C. Good call.
Inspiration. Oh.
Feels good.
Oh my
Feels good.
god.
But Korgoth pick up axe, put down axe, pick up axe, put down axe.
Hey, better than being knocked unconscious and come back up 3 times in a row. Only slightly though. Arguably worse.
They're gonna move out of the lightning also.
No, well, I mean, Korgoth's still standing right there. They're gonna leave him standing alone.
I mean, they're just gonna step 15 feet to the side.
I think I'm still able to cast lightning on him. So I have 60-foot radius.
Yeah, no, you still can. You just can't hit both of them.
Okay, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Korgoth, you could be sheathing your axe.
Okay, so this one is concentrating on Brad. This one is concentrating on Korgoth, and this one.
Yeah, this one keeps trying to get you and failing.
Sucks. Alright. this guy.
Wait, the one that's concentrating on Orgath?
Oh no, I guess.
I'm next in the initiative.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the play?
Unless you want to go visit Ross and see.
Elfa may or may not have 3 health, so they would.
All right.
Keeping you guys all
Okay. That guy.
surrendered would no longer be viable.
Is that 24? Of course.
Yeah, doesn't matter what he saves on that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
And Brapowitz feels more sentient.
I pop out of it. I realize that, oh, this is what I have done to other people before, and I don't like that.
Feels bad.
I'm the suggester, not the suggestee, not the fucking suggestee. You goddamn snaky ass used car salesman or used carriage salesman, son of a bitch. Yeah, I will. Yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I suggest to the one suggesting Korgath that he suggests to his friends to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, stop suggesting us and come back with a cube. So, yeah.
Meaningless suggestion.
Yeah, that is what I suggest.
Damn, you had advantage on that. Okay, this guy is.
And sorry, as a bonus action, I will hex the one that I did not suggest.
Okay. This guy starts to retreat. This guy.
Wait, isn't suggestion concentration?
Oh yes, thank you. I did not hex him.
Good call.
Because I was just thinking, like, that's the only way it can be broken, right? Is breaking the concentration. So.
This
Yeah.
guy's gonna pull out his longbow and start blasting at Brapowitz.
Oh boy.
I will. 4 instant match. Okay, so even shield would not help me from second one, although it would prevent 10 damage. What? Yeah, fuck it. I will shield to, which boosts my AC 20. And so the first one does not hit, and the second one does. And what? So I need to roll half the damage. Is it?
What? No, a 20 still hits you if your AC is 20.
No. Sorry. What do I need to
The
roll?
concentration.
With a concentration save. I thought it was the damage.
Damage?
Yeah, damage.
Half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Half the damage or 10, whichever is higher. In that case, I will use the Clockwork Amulet to roll a 10 on it.
Nope.
Uh,
Korgath is no longer charmed.
question.
Actually, I think he still is charmed.
Interesting.
Wasn't part of his suggestion stop suggesting things?
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay. He dropped
Yeah.
that intentionally.
Good.
I would like
I'm right.
to
I'm the suggester.
run up to the one that is not going to fetch us the cube and just try to shove my fist as far down his throat as I can so that he stops talking at me.
Okay. Strength check.
Oh.
Yeah, your hand is in its mouth.
I assume this is like a grapple situation. No.
he's grappled.
And now we have a prisoner.
And maybe someone who's going to come back with it. Or maybe Ross and C's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then just murder him.
Korgath, can you take 8 poison damage?
Yeah, I'll happily take that.
And it's Morball's turn.
What do you want me to do, Korath?
Whatever you want. Like, this guy and I are gonna have a little chat. I mean, I'm gonna do most of the talking.
Okay.
Because you can't talk, can you, buddy?
We can always give him a good berry if we go too far.
Alright, I will prepare an action to call down a lightning bolt if this guy changes course towards us and comes under range.
Okay. Brett?
I guess I should start wailing on, yeah, I'll let off a couple of Eldritch Blasts at the guy that Orgath has pinned.
Yep. You can have advantage on these also.
Oh, sorry, ignore the hex. Cool. Bam. Bam. How many of you are there in there? So are we going to start interrogating him? I mean, I also ask, yeah. How many of you are in your fortress?
Just cut right to the
Show me on
chase.
your snake hands.
One.
I mean, that's
There's one, because it's on. It's one appendage.
that's technically less than my AC, but I do also have my hand down his
Yeah,
throat.
no, I think you
just
you
like
just
a-
jammed it in such a way that he can't move at all, and he's like...
Yeah.
So,
Or like maybe
I
between
assume-
the fang.
sorry,
Yeah.
since like he's biting with poison, I assume this is one of the like snake-headed ones.
Yeah. Man body snakehead.
Do they have those little like holes for ears that snakes have?
Yeah.
Other hand just like sticking a thumb deep in that fucking hole and just like fish hooking him, but like in his weird ear thing and just trying to like make it as painful as possible.
Yeah. Roll intimidation. With strength. Nice. More ball?
I mean, technically it's a strength check, so I have advantage, so the second one.
Yeah, okay. He seems pretty amenable to chatting.
Okay, noted.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Produce flame.
You want me to hit him? You want me to?
I mean, we need to beat him up to interrogate him, right?
You gotta get him to at least 33% health before you throw the Pokeball. Everyone knows this.
Alright, well. Fine. I will, I have advantage against him?
Yeah. Yep, he doesn't like it. He's having a bad time.
So how do we deal with the fact that we need him to talk, but if he tries to suggest, but if we can talk, he might suggest something?
Indeed.
I mean, I suppose there's 3 of us. He can only suggest one person. That still leaves 2 other people to pummel him and break his concentration.
Hey, is suggestion a target you can see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just stand behind
Then we
him.
make it so he can't see.
Solid. I can cast darkness around him. We could also gouge out his eyes, but that might be...
I can take care of
a
it.
little... I don't... This makes Rap slightly on... This is getting into a level of intensity that is slightly beyond Rap's comfort zone, but
Blindfold? Bag
that's
on the
also
head?
not the one. Sorry?
Blindfold or a bag on the head?
Yeah.
You're not trying to go
Yeah.
for the permanent removal of eyes?
I mean,
Yeah, how did we...
whatever you think you can do in the next 6 seconds before it's my turn again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will, what do I have?
I have a feather
Buy
hat.
any-
Do you want me to, as
we
a
use
free action, toss you the feather hat from my pack? Put it over his head?
Oh, yeah. Better I just jam the hat over his face.
Or wrap it in a rain catcher?
Oh, yeah, I have a water skin. Okay, I take the water skin out of my pack, which I guess, is this kosher for a thing? Take the water skin out and basically, like, wrap it over his face?
I'm not sure that's how water skins work.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
Okay. No, oh. I can just empty out my backpack and put my backpack over his head.
right. Yep.
I mean, almost all of my stuff is in the bag of holding anyway, so I can just take the bag of holding out of my backpack and then just put the backpack on top of his head.
What happens if you put a bag of holding on someone's head? Do they go into it, or...
I guess they're
You tell
partially
us.
partially in the astral plane, I guess,
Do
and
we
then
want
they
to
suffocate
bag
after
this
10
guy?
minutes.
Yeah,
I don't want just too much.
okay with them in that situation.
Yeah, also there's too much good shit in the bag. Yeah, let's put the backpack over his head.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I backpack his head. I don't know how Korgoth feels. Like, just enough so he can't.
Yeah, I'm still arm deep in this too. Crazy.
Hands
He,
up.
I guess we'll spend his turn trying to break the grapple. I mean, he's surrendering. I don't think he can get out of Korgoth's mean muscles. Do what you will with him.
Alright. So, how many of you are there in the
I'm-
temple?
Korgoth's turn.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, he says, I move ear thumb onto one eyeball
Yeah.
and say, if a word comes out of your mouth, this is getting popped.
Wait, but we need
And
him to
start.
say words to answer the questions.
He
And start
doesn't say anything.
Removing my hand from the other one, or from his mouth, on the other eye hole, just firmly grasping his face, applying, gentle pressure, like, close the eyelids, gentle pressure, uncomfortable, and say, if I hear anything that sounds like a suggestion coming out of you, it'll be the last thing you ever suggest.
Like Blade Runner style?
And then I say, okay, Brap, ask away. And I am readying, popping both of his eyeballs like grapes.
How many of you are there in the temple, in the fortress, under Rosin Sea? I say it in Draconic also.
Enough
I'm also
that you
starting to
won't
shut
have
down stuff, but I will be on my phone.
That's-
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Enough that you will have no chance of assaulting us.
Mm-hmm.
There are many who dwell within the Fane.
What does Rosin Sea want?
To bring upon the coming of Dendar, the Serpent of the Night.
And how's he planning to do that exactly? Got a plan?
Its coming is inevitable. Dendar will consume the world.
Okay. Why does he have? Have you seen a cube? He has a cube. Fuck. Why does he want the cube? What's his deal with the cube? What does he get from the cube?
The cube is property of the Lich. Dendar
Are you?
does not care so much about the cubes. But we are citizens of Omu, and we permit by its guidelines.
Okay. Why? How old is Roston C? Are you Yuan-Ti immortal, or do you have age? You die of old age too.
Rossency was old before he became a Yuan-Ti.
Mm-hmm. So is he like fucking decrepit now, or what?
He Rossency is weak. Yes.
Would you ever serve a new master? Strong master? Are there any among your people who you would consider to be worthy of replacing Rossin C?
Soon Fenthaza will lead the Thane.
Do you want to live?
My life does not matter.
If your life could be spent, if we could help, sorry, what's your, Lenthaza? Is that your Lenthaza? Indeed. If we were to assist Fenthaza, perhaps we could reach an arrangement, because Rossin C has something we want, and his presence makes us unhappy as well. Do you know Fenthaza? Are you kin with her, or at least can you have access to her?
Of course.
Well, if Fenthaza wants assistance with Ross and C, she could find it with us, so long as we can get what we want out of this. And you can keep your life and perhaps get to further your cause with Fenthaza at the helm instead of the weak and decrepit Ross and C, who is a becoming more and more of an embarrassment to your honor.
He nods.
Orville, what do you think? Should we maybe try and foment a rebellion inside of here and get what we want in the convention?
It's an angle. I think. I think we should, from a table talk perspective, not let this guy go yet while we think about more things that we talk about. I think like this is where we should like move him to our secure location and come back next session with any other sort of questions we can think of about. I just think it's too valuable a resource, and we like barely have given it thought to.
Yep, that works. I mean, should we maybe just call the session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Stewie is. I don't know what his deal is at the moment.
Yeah, I think that was. He's about to sleep. Yeah, I just like So let's just like. Do we want to commit to moving him to a more secure location, or should we just stop in the middle of the street with
I think we should
a bag
stop here
over
for
his head?
now.
Okay.
Based on the fact that they can turn into snakes, I don't think we have a strong chance of getting him anywhere.
All right. Okay. Then let's pause here.
Ooh, man, this is a good place. It's a real plot twist. Like, turns out there's some intrigue inside the palace, and when the possibility of a